Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you a question. Are you trying to do business online and are you selling yourself short? You might be saying, how can I sell myself short? I'm showing up every day. I'm posting, I'm answering people's messages, or I'm answering comments. There's a lot more to it than that. When you're posting online, you want to build know, like, and trust. So, good morning. I'm Marla Copal, and I help you build that know, like, and trust with those that you would like to do business with. And I help you stop selling yourself short, because sometimes there are things, good morning, sometimes there are things that we don't know that other people are going to read differently than we intended. The funny thing about communications is everyone thinks that, well, if I intend this, you should get my meaning. Well, how many times do you hear people say, well, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. So you really have to think ahead. You have to plan what you're going to say or do or present. So I try to be consistent. I still may stumble over my words. I still may not bring clarity to everyone, but I love questions. I love questions because I don't mind helping people step into whatever that next layer of information is that they need to deliver about themselves. So let's talk about how people sell themselves short. There are times on our Facebook profiles that we are showing a picture of our dog or our cat instead of us. Well, I learned over 50 years ago when I got my first job that it was the smile on a picture that got me the job. I was in college. I had to send my resume away for a summer job, never had an interview. I just had a phone call that said, hey, I like your picture. Do you want the job? And it was a cashier hostess in a restaurant, but hey, who cares? I wanted that job. I had a place to stay for free for the summer so that I could sock away some money. So it was a perfect fit. It was like exciting. Yahoo, I'm going. So that's always stuck with me. It was simple. It's not elaborate. So even as I look at other people doing some of the same things I do, which is to help people with their social media success, I like to keep my life simple. I don't need a fancy logo. I don't need a fancy image out there. What I need to do is to be real. So I show pictures of people that I work with in my thing, not a quote. A quote gives away that maybe I'm trying to sell something or I'm hiding behind somebody else's theory. Just put yourself out there. So one thing, hey, Mythica, how are you this morning? So my friend Mythica, who's on here, she puts herself out there. She actually updated her Facebook profile picture this morning, and I love it. She's been working hard on her fitness. She's doing some rock climbing. She's sharing her fun stuff. And when you see Mythica, you see energy. And so you want to meet Mythica. And that's what Facebook is all about. People want to connect with you. I just love it, Mythica, when people give me great examples of what it is I'm talking about. But there are some of you that are building businesses, as is Mythica, but she does it really well. She's got some good things going. And you hide who you are. So I'm starting a study group today where I am going to help all of you understand how can you be more clear with your message? How do you present yourself and therefore your value? A lot of us sell ourselves short. We don't look at where we've been, what we've done, and how that brings some credibility to us and allows us to market ourselves in a stronger fashion. So at 10:30 this morning, Mountain Time, for anybody who's in my study group, I'm starting a 5-day series, which is part one of a 30-day series, to really understand how to update your Facebook profile, to accept your greatness, thank you, Mythica, to actually just get out there and own who you are. Some of you are still hiding. I'm one of those people that I hear your I can't or I won't. I got it. but it's not serving you. And I'm not the one who's getting less done by your can't or your won't. What I am is I am a reframer. I am a reframer of whatever it is you've stuck up here. You got something stuck a long time ago because somebody laughed at you while you were making a presentation, or you were, I have this thought that comes through my head every once in a while from high school. High school, my God, that was a long time ago. But I used to be the commissioner of entertainment. I had to get out there and do all the pep rallies and lead them. And so I would do these crazy skits sometimes. And I remember one person sitting in the bleachers as I came out yelling and shouting and doing my thing. And they said, "Oh, it's Marla." Well, how could I take that? Like, "Oh, it's Marla." Like she's an idiot? Or, "Oh, it's Marla." Like, I wish I could do that. Or, "Oh, it's Marla. This is old hat." I don't care what it is. Now, when I was in high school, I heard that, and I did a like, oh my God, but I still went on with the skit, and then I had to think about it afterwards. Well, that person maybe wants to be out here doing the same thing I'm doing, and who knows what was there. I know what I heard, the words. I don't know that I got the tone right or the intention right. So this is what Facebook is all about. We get to put ourselves out there, but we can't hide behind our product. And our product is not who we are. And our service is not who we are. If we want to attract a business and do more business with more people, we really want to be in that place where they know, like, and trust us. And when your profile is updated, people are going to start to know you, like you. And then maybe after some experience with you, they build trust. Trust is built. Trust is not instant oatmeal. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens with people getting to experience your behavior and your relationship. So join me this week in my study group. And if you don't have that study group address, all you have to do is to say study group in comments today, and I'm going to send you the link so you can join us. And all of these are recorded. So even if you join us tomorrow, you're still going to be able to catch up. And I have homework every day, and I actually have drawings all week for people who participate. Because this isn't about me. This is about me helping you complement yourself by showing people who you are. You know, expressing ourselves is an acquired skill. And there's a lot of us who've been stuffing it. But when I get somebody who introduces themselves to me in Messenger and says that they reviewed my profile, I go, yes, okay. I at least developed curiosity. I love that I came across as friendly and open, and maybe they want to know more about me. And maybe then there's a business opportunity. And maybe it's just somebody new that remains a friend for years. Do you know, I have friends that I've had for many, many years, and I don't even know they're watching my profile. And then 3 years into them friending me, they say, "Hey, I want some of what you have." So I'm a small business consultant. I'm an education coach for online marketing. I help people walk through whatever got them stuck. And this is why I offer my 30-day webinar so that you can join in and see if I'm someone you want to know, like, and trust. And in the meantime, I'm going to give you usable, viable skills that you can take out there and plant a new image for yourself, a more effective image for yourself, a more robust who you are, and you won't be hiding. So if you want to stop selling yourself short, today's the day to start your reframing process and really see what it is you need to do to put your heart, your soul, and your talent on display for everyone to know your value so they want to do business with you. You are the product. You are the thing you are marketing. Bring your value to the game and let's see how to play it. Talk to you soon.